Hasim Rahman, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world. Always good seeing you here. You know, you've been putting in that good work. What's the latest with you? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Everything going good personally. My son turning pro, Sharif Rahman, turning pro on December 12th in Baltimore, Maryland, in the Dew Burns Arena. I want everybody to come out and see this passing of the torch. So I'm going to get on the card and do a full-round exhibition. I'm in great shape right now. Looking forward to having a beautiful day on the 12th of December.
And like you said, you're getting in shape, but really your focus is your son. What does it mean for you as former heavyweight champ to see him coming up and taking his first steps?
Well, it means everything because a lot of mistakes was made in my career, and I can guide him where he don't have to fall into the same pitfall. You know, he don't need to sign away his life or part of his earnings towards somebody. I can do all that for him for free. He can put all that, you know, away for himself. So he can have a nest egg when he's done. I believe if he's got it properly and moved and not rushed, he can be a champion. You know, he can be a multi-division champion. So, you know, a lot of people are always going to doubt him. They doubted me, so we clearly proved that wrong. We're gonna go on and keep proving the doubt wrong.
What were some of your best memories from being in boxing? The good, the bad?
Well, I mean, obviously, you know, I don't really have no bad memories because to me, in my mind, my logic, I never lost. Every L that I took was a lesson. So I learned something from everything. So, you know, I'm good with that. And the L's that I did take, the lessons that I did learn, I can convey them to my son, so he won't repeat the same things. Gotcha. So it's all good. I mean, we learn from it. We keep on showing the next generation how to avoid those mistakes. So I feel like they was lessons. I mean, the good memories for me, you know, I think I'm the only person that got knockout victories over two people who got knockout victories over Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, I won the heavyweight championship. I took the heavyweight championship from Corey Sanders' WBU title. So, you know, people forget about that. But then when they see Corey knock out Vladimir, then they gave him a little more credit. But, you know, that was my first world title I won. People don't get that credit. It's funny to me how that don't get established as a world title. But the same thing used to happen with the WBO. People won the WBO title and they wasn't getting credit for it at one time. Now, because it's lightly regarded, now if you won the WBO title, it gets all the recognition in the world. You're the world champion. Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, if you beat a legitimate guy for a world title, it's a world title. So, in my opinion, I'm a three-time world heavyweight champion. I beat one of the best there was. So, you know, I mean, if the WBU in the next 10, 20 years start being regarded as one of the best legitimate titles out there, then people gonna say, oh, well, I won that title, like they do with certain guys that won the WBO a long time ago. It was nothing at first. Now it's legitimate. So it's a fickle sport. People like in and out, topsy-turvy all the time. You know, now they got all these interim titles and regular titles and this, that. I mean, it's hard for me to respect all of that. Right. But
what about Fury, Klitschko? Do you respect that? What do you think?
How can you not respect it? I mean, people say, you know, it was an ugly, boring fight. But, you know, you got to go by the old adage. I win this one, look good in the next one. He got world heavyweight champion now. He beat D-Man. You know, but he was able to hit him. And Klitschko wasn't able to use his height and stay away and grab. So, you know, Klitschko didn't want to get hit. So he played it safe. He gave up his belt.
What do you think?
Just handed it over.
What do you think of Deontay Wilder? You like him? Deontay Wilder, do you like him?
I do like Deontay Wilder. I would like to see him in some tougher fights with some better people. But I think he got the goods. I mean, he got the power, he got the speed. So if you got the power and the speed, that's all you need. You know?
Gotcha.
I mean, I seen him get hit. You know, he took shots pretty good. Anybody can get hurt in this game. Who never got hurt in this game?
True. You know, we're in Vegas. Floyd Mayweather says he's retired. How much will the game change with him being gone?
First of all, I don't think he's retired. So, and we seen this movie before. We seen Floyd retire and come back a year later and take Juan Manuel Marquez to school. So we seen this movie before. It's a new MGM building going up next year, and for everything I'm hearing, Floyd going to be headlining the show there.
Against who? Who could he fight?
He could fight Canelo. He can fight Porter. He can fight Keith Thurman. He can fight Kell Brook.
Not Golovkin. Some people even talk about that.
Too, brother. But I mean, Floyd is already. They gonna pay him whatever to fight whoever. So why should he fight Golovkin? I mean, he can fight anybody in the top 10. He's coming out of retirement. He's gonna be coming off a year layoff. He's not gonna fight an animal. And I think he's going to break Marciano's record and get another 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 million, put it in the bank, and laugh at us again.
When you know, a lot of people, I know it's like a lot of fighters, they say certain things about boxing media. Sometimes boxing media can be critical of fighters. What was your relationship like with the media when you was fighting and now?
I mean, I never really blamed the media for whatever they did because they were just doing their job. They know controversy sells. So I never, and I always instructed my kids to don't take it personal what you read or what you see, because it's like the Dallas Cowboys or the Oakland Raiders or the Baltimore Orioles. If they playing good, everybody like it. They see everybody on the team. If they do bad, then they suck. They saw it, and that's what we are. We like that franchise. You know, people pay good money to see us fight, so they entitled to their opinion. We do the same thing. It's just that we're not a team. We're a one-man team. So people take it personally, but they're not really talking about us personally. They don't really know us personally like that. They talking about Hasim Rahman, the fighter. They don't really know Hasim Rahman, the individual. So everything that they say, I really can't take personal because they talking about what I'm giving them to see. So if I'm giving them to see and they paying me money to see it, they got a right to say what they say. I would do the same thing if I was in the media.
Great answer. Thank you, brother.